It's a great day to earn your 5-star rewards points. It's Falcon Friday, and there's football. Live from the new media studio here at beautiful Valley High School, this is Falcon Flash. Good morning, students and staff. This is Friday, August 24th, and here is today's Patriotic Observance. It was on this date, August 24th in 1932, that the legendary Amelia Earhart flew solo from Los Angeles to New York. Amelia Earhart was an American aviator who set many flying records and championed the advancement of women in aviation. She became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, the first person ever to fly solo from Hawaii to the U.S. mainland, and on this date, she became the first woman to fly nonstop across the continental United States. During a flight to circumnavigate the globe, Earhart disappeared somewhere over the Pacific in July 1937. Her plane wreckage was never found, and she was officially declared lost at sea. Her disappearance remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. All right. Oh, we have a video about this. Do we have video queued up for, let's take a look at Amelia Earhart's?
From the time Amelia was young, she knew that she wanted to do something different. She became enamored with aviation and set her sights on that. Amelia Earhart learned to fly from Netta Snook, one of the rare female instructors of the era. She took a number of odd jobs just to be able to afford her flight lessons, and she drove trucks and she was a photographer. Shortly after taking her first flights, she began record setting. In 1928, Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly the Atlantic. She flew as a passenger from Canada to Wales. She had been promised a time at the controls, but due to weather and the realities of the flight, she never did get a chance, so she referred to herself as just a sack of potatoes. That inspired her to actually do her own nonstop solo transatlantic flight in the Lockheed Vega. She did that in 1932, 5 years to the day after Charles Lindbergh. Shortly thereafter, she set a transcontinental record, flying from Los Angeles to New York. Amelia enjoyed flying the Vega. It really was the aircraft of choice for record setters of the era. Her last flight is the Round the World flight in 1937, in which she was lost, trying to find a very tiny island in the Pacific Ocean. You had to have a lot of courage to make these flights and to push these boundaries. She was determined, and she had that required inner strength to do that. From the time...
All right. Today we do have a modified schedule. As you can tell, we're moving right through these periods today. School will end at 12:26 for lunchtime. At the same time, we're doing some map makeups, and so listen for announcements on that. It's also picture day for our juniors and seniors. So you will receive call slips from your teachers for your appointment times. Let's get your ID cards all set up so that we can scan you today for wearing your Falcon wear, because I know I've seen you out there wearing it. And when you go to the football game tonight, because I know you're going to be there as well. All right, we have special guests with us today to talk about what's going on today at Valley and some other opportunities for you to get connected. So let's go right to them.
Hi guys, my name is Jimena. I'm one of the varsity cheer captains, and I'm here to invite you guys to today's football game versus Falcon. Kickoff is at 7, and we do have a special guest. So Radio will be here, and they'll be here at 5:30 to 7, giving away concert tickets and tickets for today's game. And I have Lisa here.
Los esperamos en el juego a las 7. Bye.
All right, we have and break on my face. All right, Mr. Larson, take it away. Why don't you tell us more about Link Crew this afternoon?
All right, sounds good. If you are a freshman, please show up to building 21 and 22, the new buildings in between there at 1 o'clock. We are going to be doing an ice cream social. Bring your IDs. We want to make sure you are a freshman so that we can lavish you with some great ice cream. Also, if you have one of these 2-for-1 tickets, if you're one of the lucky ones to get there, you are right there on the screen.
There it is.
You need to come to ASB today in order to buy your tickets before the game. So come, bring your student IDs, and it's going to be 2 student tickets that you're going to get for the price of 1. So thank your teacher for giving that to you, and come take advantage. We want to see you at the football game. Also, we have on Monday at 3:30 in room 209, we are starting mock trial and speech and debate at this school. So if you want to come, maybe try out your pre-law chops, come by. 209, we're going to describe what the club's going to be about. We're going to do a little membership and tell you what it's going to be. So room 209, and that is for speech and debate and mock trial at 3:30 Monday. So last one, we have a baile folklorico. It's looking for new members of the dance team. They are looking for boys and girls who are dedicated and passionate about this beautiful, traditional Mexican dance. No experience necessary. See the flyer in your Falcon Flash classroom, or see Miss Morales in 4-5 for more information. Thank you. Back to Rosema.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Larson. I want to say thank you to all who came to back to school night last night. We had an impressive turnout and some quality conversations going on in classrooms and hallways all across the campus. It was great to see parents and recent grads from your families, but it was really special to see younger siblings as they marveled at being on a high school campus. A huge thank you goes out to all our performers from band, dance, color guard, and cheer, who had double duty of entertaining the crowd and then playing tour guide for their families during the classroom visits. So thank you all for coming last night. Hey students, we are listening to you. Through the surveys we've done in the Falcon Flash classrooms over the past several weeks, we have planned our grad night activity, selected our class of 2020 t-shirt design, and decided on our theme for homecoming, which we will reveal all in good time. The poll to select the yearbook theme is still active and taking responses. Also, the sign-up form for those interested in joining School Site Council is still available in your Falcon Flash classrooms for freshmen, sophomores, and seniors. Also in that Falcon Flash classroom is a flyer from Tree Ring about this year's yearbook offer. The regular price of $63 is discounted through the end of September if you purchase before September 30th. The code for our school is listed on the flyer. I get used to this. Right in there, that long green number you see way over there is what you need to put in to get access to the Valley High School yearbook through Tree Ring. So that is it for today's Falcon Flash. And remember, Falcon Fever, catch it!